at the start of 119 above Estes Park. It's really not a difficult by any means route up here. Of course, now that I said it, I'll probably drop it today. Before the flood, 2013, this would go all the way down to Highway 7. It does not do that anymore. Did some Jeep camping up here about a month or so ago. Oh wow, I think the best spot here is, nope, it's not free, there's a car. We'll probably get into this a little bit better on the way down, but it's a really cool view here. Zero. He doesn't get it. Yeah, so when you're up here, just got to be careful of the cagers. As you can see, since it isn't all that difficult, you can get Subarus coming down. They don't understand that people coming up the hill have the right of way, but whatever. It's also best to know hand signals. The signal I gave him was that there are no riders behind me. That would be a pretty important thing to know, I would think, if you're in a car. But it's important to know when you're on bikes, too. Alright, almost to the top. Here is a campground. I did not stay at that one. This is a campground I stayed at in the Jeep. I guess camping spot, not really campground. Let's just kind of pull in here. Alright. The reason I stayed here was because really it was the closest one up the hill, and it was getting late that night. Plus I had to do some setup stuff for the Jeep. And the other campgrounds that we're going to get to back here are, well, there's a lot of rocky stuff. I didn't air down the Jeep, so yeah. Alright. I think for the first loop, we're just going to continue up 119 here, 119D, and just kind of make a loop. As you can see, it's a little rocky, but not bad. Again, this is a national forest, so there's dispersed camping everywhere, basically, within, I think, 300 feet of the road, which this is technically the road. It's good practice for some rock riding. It's not too technical, really, but it's kind of what you're going to find in Colorado. There are some roads on the map here that are closed. A lot of guys can go a lot faster, but I'm not really into speed. Just enough speed to get me over the rocks that I need to. This is where I have one of the photos on my YouTube channel, actually. A little bit of running water here sometimes. This here's a pretty nice spot for camping. So this will go down to where 119 is closed due to the slide. And here we are at the end. Stop and take a breather, get a drink of water, and photo. All right, let's head back up. And here we are back at the top. Now this could be a pretty fast little area here, but you just never know when an ATV or a Jeep Subaru is going to come around the corner, so I just putz along. I'm in no hurry. We're going to try to avoid this because mud is not all that cool. Here's some mountain bikers. We'll give them the right of way. That's how it works. Alright. And that's how you should interact with mountain bikers. Actually, anyone else you meet on the trail. They're coming up the hill, they have the right of way. At the beginning of the loop again. And over there is a campsite where I had, which was not bad. Alright, let's work our way out. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your trays in the upright position. We're going to now start our descent. This is probably where really the best views of this whole trail are when you're coming back down. Coming up here towards the exit. Again, this is the primo camp spot here. Do the view and just the location. Looks like people may have been sleeping under the stars. I don't know what's up with that. I see some people there. Hi there. All right, here we are at the end, or the beginning, whatever you want to call it.